We hope you join us in our foray into the audiobook world as we follow Soon Kitty, learning to take things one step at a time. I feel like this is our motto for our business at this point because we're kind of in the learning phase and everything really is taking things one step at a time. Awkward Pause is a small publishing company, and there's a learning curve to everything we do. Right now, we're in July 2019, and by July 2020, we want to have 3 books published under the Awkward Pause publishing name. We started out with the book Soon Kitty. Next up will be the beginning of The Adventures of Everest the Elephant. In book 1 of the series, Everest Goes to Space. In this book, written by Tiffany McKay, myself, and illustrated by Kelly Bossity, we jump into Everest's journey of trying to figure out what he wants to do in life. It's a journey we're all familiar with, but some of us don't know just exactly what's out there for different jobs or careers, or maybe a combination of careers. When you were a kid, people asked you, what do you want to be when you grow up? And we gave a plethora of different kinds of answers. Some were silly, some were cute, some were very serious, and honestly the only 2 jobs that they'd ever heard of. That was me. So as a kid, I literally just picked the jobs that I saw around me. And if you're like a lot of the population, you may not know what other jobs exist out there. In the series, The Adventures of Everest the Elephant, we'll follow along with him on his journey of checking out different job shadows, if you will. His job shadowing is a lot more exciting. Although, if you were to walk me through NASA, I think I'd be pretty stoked no matter what, even if we were still on Earth. The Adventures of Everest the Elephant also mark the beginning of our bilingual book series. So far, these books have already been translated into Spanish, French, and German. They'll be available in paperback and ebook. And over time, we will also be releasing audiobooks in their individual languages. But for book formats, you'll be able to get a foreign language, or perhaps your native language, side by side with English. As someone who never got to take a class in foreign language until high school, I felt that this would be helpful for parents who want to expose their kids to a foreign language, whether or not you have a program in your area to be teaching those languages yet. It'll also be a really fun tool for teachers for bringing something new into class. That also may be relatable even for the older students. We also have 2 more series planned after that of Everest the Elephant, but at different times in his life. The second series that we wrote for Everest the Elephant takes place when he's 5 years old. In Everest Goes to School, we'll follow major events that happen, at least in his mind, throughout the year. The language will be simple sentences for level 1 beginner language skills. And it'll be in first person. We felt it was very important to show different perspective when learning language. And the third series that I've written for Everest goes back to his toddler years. In the series, Everest Plays, and that series will run throughout his toddler years as he learns basic concepts. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I'm Tiffany McKay, and you have an awesome day.